Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Looking for the runner, and he was alert to it. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That's a lovely... David! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Quality ball. Chance here to counter. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Cole Palmer could be standout here, Peter. We sometimes see him in a centre-forward position, but I like to see him play from the right side of attack, because that enables him then to be able to just drift inside on his left foot and then open up the pitch to see what he can deliver from there. And he's expert once he does tuck into those little spaces and pick out whoever's making the runs. And for that reason, I think he could be crucial.
It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. To open the scoring. Doubt. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Las Palmas are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Las Palmas suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
And here's Alvarez. Wharton. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. No way through, so back it comes.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Palmer. Las Palmas are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. And that is out of play. That's a decent clearance. David. A real chance if he can get through. Can he get it through? David! And the flag has stayed. Tries a header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Frimpong. Palmer. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Xiao. And Magassa. Played back in. Played out wide. Crosses it. He gets big! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Inter just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Palmer. Vince. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. David, looking for options for movement. Could move up a gear here. Wharton charging forward, the ball at his feet. And here's Alvarez. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Has a look and place it forward. He's through, and David! Oh, good stop, it had to be. Nicely aimed pass. Dzeko. Vitz. Wharton. Alvarez. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Wharton.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Now it's Dzeko. Stood up well to him there. Palmer. Oh, good spread. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, there's a proof. Has a goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Alvarez. Taken back almost at once. And here's Alvarez. Shot a goal! It's there! They have come roaring back!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky.
And the first half is done. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. And the finish! And that was very necessary. And that is a little undercooked. Nicely weighted ball. Now the finish! There it is!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Plays a delicate ball. Gasiorowski cuts it out. And here's Alvarez. That's been cut out, well played. Goulet threads one in.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move...
Dzeko!
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Inter Milan looking to pass their way through.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Wharton. He's a sharp little ball here. Frimpong. It's a sharp pass. Picked out brilliantly, and he's on. And the shot! And yes, it's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Can he get onto this? He's got away. Gasiorowski tries to clear.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, good-looking ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Gets his pass away. Looking for the run. Goulet. That's really well manoeuvred. Gasharovsky.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He is through here. Oh, looks a smashing ball. Dzeko. Can he finish? And that is doing no harm at all.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
So,
11,
time for changes
el dorsal
on both
18,
sides, actually.
El dorsal 24, el dorsal 6 serán
Frimpong.
sustituidos por el dorsal 27, el dorsal 19, el dorsal
Good
15,
running, strong
el
and
dorsal
purposeful.
8. Cambio
Natan
de
gets
jugadores.
over and intercepts. Oh, what a pass! He rises! Goal! Inter! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Inter Milan go into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goal.
He's got the shot away! It's a goal! With so little time left, grandstand finish!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Las Palmas give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
And here's Alvarez. Alvarez! He scores! They have stolen level at the last! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination...
He's had a shot! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should...
And the referee brings it to a close. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Alvarez claiming the Man of the Match award. And there is very little room for argument. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end. But we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.